Hello guys, Susie here and welcome back to Star Stable. We are now just outside Northlink to continue the quest over here. And while I was running to Northlink, I saw this! The gondola lift is not working, and that means that we have to be close to finished, I think, or we are soon finished with this quest, because we can actually have a faster way up to Mario, which is amazing. That's why I have kind of pushed this quest a bit more on the episodes than the other quests, because it takes so much time to run all or the whole way around. So this is just amazing to see that this is working. But I have a feeling, oh, this machine is coming, let's move a bit. I have a feeling when we are finishing up this quest, a new quest up at Mario will come up, I think. But we will keep I will keep my promise and just finishing it, or finish this particular quest and then go to Karl Franz and then Silverglade Village. Let's start this quest then and then take it from there. Alright then. Foreman Olaf, I can see some changes here. Hey, the gondola lift is ready. It's really totally amazing, Stella. It all went super smoothly. Thanks, Stella. We couldn't have done it without you. Aw. Right up to the observatory on the gondola lift. And pass on the good news. Just ride to the station and enter the house and you will be there in a jiffy? Ooh, we get a saddle. Okay, we will get up there and just give Mario the good news anyway. Okay, let's try this thing out. Oh, some little plants coming up here. A very cozy house. Oh, and then we need to click. Oh, just touch the sparkles then. Ooh, fancy picture though. Much better than the long way around. Ooh, here we are. The gondola lift is amazing. And the colors are super adorable. Not only gray, black, or white. Okay, let's speak to Mario and tell him the good news. I have some really good news for you, Mario. Hooray! Finally, I won't have to sit up there alone all winter. Thank you, Stella. I want you to have this. It is a saddle for Ice Clash. I made it last winter when I had nothing better to do for several months. Please accept it as a token for all your help. It's the least I can do. Here is some money for the ride down also. See you soon, Stella. And now you can see I have a new quest with him, but we need to wait with that. And yeah, I have taken out Ice Clash today. He is kind of a winter horse since I got him from the Christmas village or something like that, winter village. But I have not trained him, or he's not fully trained yet, so that's my goal. And soon, very soon, we will be going to the next step and buy a new horse. But not yet, but soon, very soon. Alright, now we go to... what? Susie, you need to show the saddle first. Let's look. Ooh! Oh my gosh, I love this blue color. It's not that bad. Oh my gosh, I love this star saddle. Yeah, I saw some star details. Wow, what a beautiful color. Oh, perfect on a white or a black horse. Or, yeah, white or black. Ah, okay. Back to Silverglade Manor to do the quest with Karl Franz. Alright, we are back, Karl Franz, and yeah, we was picking up different things, or no, it was not that. We was delivering orders to different people. That was it. Good afternoon, Stella. All the deliveries have arrived. They are over there. Over where? Maybe they will turn up when we have spoken to him. Can you help me open them and check if everything is in order? I don't dare look by myself. Imagine if it's just rubbish inside. Then everything will be ruined. Okay, I'm not going to think about it. You're right. Let's just open those deliveries and take a look. I can cry tears of frustration later, but not now. Okay. I'm ready, Stella. Open all the crates and barrels. Oh, there we have them. Ooh, that doesn't look so good. At all. James. Definitely James. This must be the chairs. No, the cushions. Okay. Here is the chairs and tables from Conrad. Ooh, they're cute. Not that bad, but it's maybe not Karl Franz quality. Okay, whew. It's actually looking quite good. The tables and chairs aren't like I imagined, but they are amazingly well crafted. The cushions and tablecloth, not awesome, but I can live with them. The china and the decorations, I guess I can use some of the chinaware. And I will ask the Baroness if I can borrow some things from her to decorate the restaurant. You see? Not so bad. Oh, what a lovely day. Finally everything is in place. Now there's only a few small details missing before we can open up the Silver Fork restaurant. And that is... Dear Stella, follow me. We're going up on the roof of the main building, where I will show you where the guests will be seated while enjoying my dishes. Just walk up the stairs behind me. Hurry! Okay, I will hurry. We was up there in the previous episode, so I know where to go. Ah, here we are, and the view is awesome. The stairs was not too hard for you, right? I'm not in that bad shape, though. Look at this view. This will be fantastic. Could you assemble the tables and chairs for me, Stella? It's a bit complicated. I'm not very technical. Placing out tables and chairs is not that technical, Karl Franz. You can? I'm very impressed with your know-how, Stella. This will never have worked if it wasn't for you. Just grab the boxes with the tables and assemble them all. Alright then. Nope, that was the saddle. Try again. Ooh, that was fancy. I think these tables and chairs look perfect up here. Actually. There we go. All the tables and chairs are out. Look how nice it turned out. Many thanks, Stella. What more do you have for me? The only thing missing is all the cushions, tablecloth, and all the decorations. And then the restaurant will look smashing. Can you help me, Stella? Sure. Thanks. Just put everything in its place in the restaurant. Alright then. First table out. Ooh, cozy. Wow. It's beautiful. Oh, look how nice it's becoming, Stella. I will check if the Baroness can lend me some nice things for decoration. But it's already starting to feel like a real restaurant. Magnificent, Stella. Everything is in order. We can open now, right? Lovely. What? If I have forgotten something? Let's see. My notes have been a bit disorganized since they blew away, but I think we're good. What did you have in mind? Food? What about food? Food! Where's the chef? I have completely forgotten the chef. Oh no. What I'm going to do, Stella? How I'm going to find a chef here? A chef who masters true continental cuisine. Whoa. Cuisine or something like that. Carney? Who's that? He's got a reputation as a good cook. I guess I don't have a choice. Can you ask him? Sure. Thanks. Will this ever work? We will see. We will see. Alright, the ice clash. Let's get to work. Connie! Do you want to be a chef? Chef? Why would I want to work as a chef? I don't know. Yes, I'm fairly good at cooking, not the best in the family, but good enough to work at a restaurant. But I don't cook to order, so to work as a chef? Bah, no way. You should talk to my brother Barney. He might have gotten tired of working as a farmer. Work as a chef, my father will spin in his grave. It's only been 8 years since he died. But if he had seen me in a restaurant kitchen, he would have died of a heart attack much sooner. Oh gosh. Barney might not be interested, but he can cook. Ask him if you are set on finding a chef. Bye. Thank you then. Alright, yeah, that's... Did you say Barney? Yeah, Marley is the one with the paddock. Show jumping paddock or something like that. Carney, Marley, and Barney. It's way too funny, to be honest. So similar names. But while we are on the way to Barney, we can stop by Civiglade Village and ask the vet about her solution for the chipmunks. That was it. It's been a while, but I still remember. Hello! Do you have some, or do you have a solution for the chipmunks? I'm back now. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did some thinking while I was away, and I think that the best approach is to befriend the chipmunks. Yes, befriend them. They love cabbage. If you put cabbage in the holes, I guarantee that they will love you. After that, you can build a place where they are allowed to dig. You can then put up signs to warn people about the holes. If you give the chipmunks some cabbage now, and then they will stay there. They also like to take baths because they get so dirty when they dig. Tell Steve about this. Alright, we'll see his reaction to that. Steve! The vet has a solution for the... Oops! Sorry, I'm so sorry. The vet has a solution for the chipmunks. Befriend the chipmunks? We have come to terms with the mice now, so why not the chipmunks? This place is turning into a zoo. Yeah. Oh, and we got a clock. I was not ready for that. Alright, over to Barney then. Faster than I thought. Barney! Do you want to be a chef at the restaurant? Hey Stella, what are you doing out here in the fields? Become a chef? Me? Yeah, you. No way, of course I'm better than Carney at cooking, everyone agrees on that, but becoming a chef is not something that interests me. You should speak to my brother Molly. He is even a better cook than me. He and our father always used to cook together back in the day. He lost interest in it 15 years ago when our father died, but maybe he will want to try again. Ride over and talk to him. It's worth a try. I knew it! I knew it will be Marley eventually. Marley! Do you want to be a chef at a restaurant? But I can see you are pretty occupied with your farm here. Hey there! Do I want to become a chef? Do you? I don't think so. Oh no, being a chef isn't for me. Working with food full-time used to be my dream when I was younger, but since my father died last year, I have completely... Last year? Didn't Carney said 8 years ago? I have completely lost interest. Whenever I cook, everyone says it tastes amazing, but I did never be happy working in a kitchen. And you have asked Carney as well? Though so, he's probably the worst in our family at cooking though. And Courtney? What did she say? Do you have a sister, Courtney? Who is Courtney? She's the best of cook in the family. Haven't you asked her yet? No. What? Courtney, my sister, of course. She lives over in Civiglade Village. She's an amazing cook and has always dreamed about becoming a chef. I learned something new. They have a sister. Don't just stand there. Ride over to Civiglade Village and talk to her right now. See you later. Later. then we have learned something new about the three brothers and that they have a sister. Ah, what a special, a cute family though. No, it was not here. Whoops! Sorry, horsey. Ah, there we have the sparkles. Yeah, here you see the statue that I mentioned. Oops. In Starshine Legacy, when we was in that Pine Hill mansion, is actually the same statue. Huh. Okay. Hello? No answer. We try again. Still no answer. All good at 3. Yeah. Footsteps. Oh, look at you! Just like your brothers. Hey, Courtney. Oh, I think I'm going to faint. What a cute horse. Oh, okay. Thank you. Worked as a chef at a restaurant? That sounds exciting. I have both the talent and education for it. Everyone tells me my food is heavenly. It will be absolutely fabulous to be able to work with it full time. So you'll be running this restaurant? No? Ugh. Sending a helper instead of coming himself? Who is this person I'm supposed Who is this person I'm supposed to work for? Karl Franz is his name. Karl Franz of Silver Fork? He sounds very fancy, but fancy pansy, there we go. But clearly he has a lot to learn about Etiquette. Sending his helper to who have fun. What? Sending his helper to who a fine lady like myself. Tell him I have my dignity to consider. I could never work for a buffoon like him. Buffoon. Etiquette. Etiquette and dignity and buffoon. Just tell him that. Ciao. Yeah, I kind of agree with Courtney here. He should come by himself. So we'll go up and tell him that. Is he? Yep, he's upstairs. Okay, then we will go down from a horse and go up to tell him we have found a chef, but she will not be working for him before he's coming down and actually greet her. You found a chef? Magnificent! Why do you look so defeated? She didn't want to. She thinks I'm a buffoon? Pretty much yes. Alright, challenge accepted. I need your help in this, Stella. When courting a fine lady, one always need to bring a gift. It's very important. Pick a bouquet containing the finest flowers from around here and give them to her. With my utmost apologies, but you should come by yourself. Ah, what didn't I just say to you? That's proper greeting etiquette right there. No, you should have come with the flowers to her. Ah, what a man. Alright, we need to pick some flowers and I can see a lot of markings here. Ooh, those are beautiful and pink, and it seems like we will go for pink. Alright, flowers should be enough. It's time to ride with them to Courtney. We take a short or a little ride through Marley's farm here. Just to have a closer look at the cute horses. Still wondering who's gonna be the next one. But I have the idea clear for the one we're gonna buy very soon. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. But of course, finding a name is very challenging. So if you have suggestions for names, let me know. It will be a big horse. And a darker one. But that's all I could say. Okay, Courtney, we have some flowers for you, but Karl Franz, but come again. Karl Franz will not be here, unfortunately. Oh, what a lovely bouquet! Thank you. But this isn't enough. Does he really not know how to treat a lady? No, doesn't seem like it. I thought this Karl Franz was a gentleman, but clearly he's just a fraud. Flowers will have been correct at our first meeting, but since this is meeting number 2, and he's already made a horrible etiquette blunder, this will be simply not suffice. Tell that buffoon that he will get one more chance, and that's it. And this time I want something really nice. Ciao. We are going back and forth between these two instead of he coming to her directly. Karl Franz. Alright, you have done a really, really big etiquette blunder according to Courtney. It went well? No? She's not content with flowers, she called it a horrible etiquette blunder? Oh yes. Alright then, we will have to give her the finest gift we have. In the wine cellar, there's a bottle of Chateau Silverglade 1894. It's extremely expensive and there's only one bottle left in existence. The Baroness gave it to me as a present for my baptism, and it's been safely stored in her wine cellar for my whole life. Fetch that bottle in the finest possession I own. The door to the cellar is at the far end of the vineyard. Come back to me afterward. Wow, I will be running back and forth and time is running fast, so we'll see if we will kind of get in the end of this quest though. Yeah, we have been here before, I think, with the ghosts. Not so sure, but this wine cellar is quite cool and scary at the same time. Dark and spider webs. Oh, machine room. Let's see. Is it here? Nope. Where was it again? Here then. Ah, here we have it. Back to Karl Franz then. Alright, I have the bottle. Careful, it's very precious. It hurts my soul deeply to give it away, but it's worth it to be able to open the restaurant. Oh, I really don't want to do this, but the most important thing is to be able to open up my restaurant. Take the bottle, be very careful carrying it, and give it to Courtney as a present. Tell her it was a gift for my baptism, how valuable it is, and how much it means to me. To give her this bottle is to give away part of my soul. That's how much it means. A bottle of wine we are talking about here. Go now, Stella. We must say a hasty goodbye before I start to cry. Oh, come on. It's a bottle of wine. Sorry, I'm not a wine person, so I couldn't care less, basically. Alright, Courtney, I have a very expensive wine bottle for you. A bottle of wine? Chateau Silverglade 1894, the best of all vintages. I thought it was just a legend. But no, I appreciate the gesture, but you simply don't give wine to a lady. Who does he think I am? You tell me it was the most precious thing he owned? Be that as it may, but you don't give wine to a lady on the third meeting. Maybe the first, maybe the second, maybe the fourth. But on the third, there's only one correct gift, and that is chocolate. Everyone knows that. So, tell Karl Franz of the Silverglade Fork that I thank him for his gift, but I have decided to decline his offer of employment. I can't work for someone who doesn't know anything about etiquette. Ciao, Stella. Back again then. How did it go, Stella? When will she come? What? She what? I gave her a bottle of wine for the third meeting and not chocolate? No! How could I forget the simplest of all rules? But I can see we are out of time, so we need to continue with Karl Franz in the future, because right now I said that we should do something else. But again, this quest now turned out to be quite funny with Courtney, that is a very strong and independent woman, and says that Karl Franz here is not following etiquette. So that's actually quite cool. So yeah, now I'm a bit between that. Should we continue with Karl Franz and also with Steve at Steve's farm, because that was quite short. So yeah, you guys, what do you think about this Karl Franz in the restaurant quest? It was not so funny in the beginning, I have to admit, but it's quite funny now because, or not for us now, we need to ride back and forth, but it is a bit fun to see that she is very strong and independent and very strict to Karl Franz here, so that's actually a little bit funny. But the gondola lift is also finished, so now it's way more easy, or it's way easier to go up there, and that's awesome. So I have to get that finished. So yeah, let me know what you think about today's episode. Let me know in the comments below. So give a thumbs up if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and I see you in the next episode. Bye!